Why are you so afraid of death? And why are you so afraid of being alone? Or are you? If at some point you choose to become a hermit, you will still figure out a way to keep another individual close by. The key to your life is to be grateful for every single thing that you have, and as long as you carry that gratitude with you, you will have a very blessed life. You seem to be surrounded by a lot of people most of the time, and you enjoy nothing more than talking for hours on end about things you find interesting. You love to be admired, and you can do quite well in any type of business partnership. This provides you with the opportunity to run your brilliant ideas in front of someone else, who can in turn help you be very successful. You are a quick thinker and can be very charming at times, unless you fall into doubt, which can leave you very aggravated. A perfect way to shine both inward and outward is to develop a very strong spiritual base. This will ensure that you attract the right intimate relationship. You are a hopeless romantic at times, so be sure to always stay realistic in your search. Know your self-worth before making any long-term commitments. You'll be much happier with the outcome. You sacrifice a lot for your family. You always seem to be caught in the middle of all of the family disputes, mainly because you are just the person to figure things out for them. You have a very balancing energy about you when it comes to family politics. And this seems to encompass finances, work, play, emotional entanglements and so on. In addition to all of this, you have an artistic talent that can't be denied. You have a true appreciation for all things of beauty. You can also be connected with the healing arts on some levels. If you weren't so busy handling family situations, you could probably devote more time to various healing modalities. You have to walk a very thin line when it comes to giving, because this can sometimes lead to you giving too much of your time and energy, something you may not see returned to you equally. This can lead to you feeling taken advantage of. Always keep a healthy balance of how much you give others, and how much you take in. Create healthy boundaries and know your limits. You are also very responsible when it comes to paying your debts. You like to be appreciated. The key to a successful life is to focus on your healing abilities. It'll help both you and others tremendously. You are a good friend and a faithful companion. Since you were born under the astrological sign of Virgo, you can be observant, dedicated, sympathetic, creative, organized, reliable, analytical, kind, sensual, witty, efficient, charming, helpful, thoughtful, industrious, compassionate and sexy. But you can also be bitchy, overcritical, anal retentive, fussy, always complaining, always worrying, indecisive, pedantic, obsessive compulsive, demanding and argumentative. Here are some suggestions on how you can bring positive change into your life. Don't be so critical, be proactive. Let go of control. Let go and let God. Look for the good in everything, admit when you're wrong, don't complain, don't worry, find perfection in imperfections. For God's sake, don't react. Make a bloody decision and stick to it, and most importantly, learn to love yourself and others unconditionally.